Hi everyone, I'm Robert from HobbyManZxc, my new account, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. What are my thoughts on smooth jazz radio stations disappearing? Well, if you already saw my Save Dance radio, you'll probably get the same response from me. Luckily, I am aware of what's going on in the world of smooth jazz radio. It is disappearing from the radio dial, and there are only about 20 or 22 radio stations left in the United States and Canada. Me and Li495 are trying to help remedy the situation. Now, I've known a lot of good smooth jazz channels. There was a smooth jazz channel up in San Antonio on 106.7. It recently flipped to 106.7 Jams, a cool dance channel. And then it flipped to Z106.7, continuous hit music station. Before it died, it flipped to Power 106.7, a hip-hop channel. It's now a conservative talk station. We also had KAJZ 93.3 down here in Austin. That was a jazz channel. Most recently flipped from hip-hop, switching frequencies with 107.1. It's now KGSR. So as you can see, jazz is dying in other markets, but hopefully we will see more jazz stations appearing. We just need to get the corporate conservative suits to agree with the majority of the audience that smooth jazz can work in Austin. After all, we are the music capital of the world, but right now it looks like we are the commercial corporate capital of the world, and we need to change that. Now, me and Li495, we're on the job. We're trying to get dance and smooth jazz back on the radio. I already got my voice out on what I think about the dance format. And yes, dance will make its return, and yes, smooth jazz will make its return. We just need to get our word out. We need to save smooth jazz on here. And we need to be upbeat and positive, and we know it'll return to the airwaves very soon. I also liked listening to 95.7 The Wave out of Houston before it flipped to Hot 95.7. I'm not too big on Hot 95.7 out of Houston, but it's a good reggaeton station. And don't tell me it's a continuous hit music station. It's more hip-hop and a reggaeton station. What was a huge casualty was when the Oasis, 107.5 The Oasis, KOAI, flipped to Movin' 107.5, which never really went anywhere. It was a very bad jam and oldie station. It is now Mega. It went from moving to Mega. No, it's not dance. It's not Mega 933. It's Mega. Latino and proud. I might do a video on that sometime about Pop in Espanol dying. That's right, Pop in Espanol is dying. It's a Spanish station, and yet it's dying in several markets, so I'll do a video on that sometime. It's Mega 107.5, specializes in Pop in Espanol. I like that station. I occasionally have listened to that on Radio Locator or RadioStationWorld.com. Oh, and don't forget, people, check out 181.fm. That's 181.fm. That's a really good radio station site. You can listen to internet radio stations for free. Everything's free there. It's a very safe site. There's no problems with it. 181.fm. One of my friends on YouTube brought it up on one of their videos. In any case, we need to see more Kenny G. We need to see some more Sade. I don't know very many jazz artists because I don't get a chance to listen to it very often because, like I said, we don't have a smooth jazz station in this market, so I barely get the chance to listen to it unless I'm on 181.fm or on RadioLocator.com or RadioStationWorld.com. It's really, really good sites. I get my radio news from radio-info.com. That's radio-info.com. A lot of people want their smooth jazz stations back, and I for one can't agree on how everyone is feeling. Now, as I go along with this video, you're getting to see some beautiful pictures of old smooth jazz radio stations that had existed in the past. Now, I don't know all of these stations, but some of them I have listened to on the internet, and some of them I've been able to pick up on my radio down here in Austin, Texas. It's kind of an overstated case. I don't need to say much more on this topic since everyone knows smooth jazz is dying. Everyone knows dance is dying. So There's no real reason to dramatize this conversation any more than it already has been. I'm just going to sum it up. We just need to save smooth jazz. We need to get our radio stations back. I would like to get the Oasis and 95.7 The Wave back. I would love to see smooth jazz return here in Austin. We need to get V98.7 out of Detroit back on the air. I am so glad. I think it's Tampa Bay. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's Tampa Bay, smooth jazz moved from 94.1. Thank you, LI495, for this information. Smooth jazz moved from 94.1 to 98.7, and 98.7, wow, 98.7 swapped and moved to 94.1. Tampa Bay, by the way, has a really good radio station called 105.5 WDUV, The Dove. And I'm going to do a video about save soft oldies or save oldies formats after I'm finished with this. Well, that's the video. I'm Robert from HobbyManZxc. Bye.